Hey YouTube, coming at you from my kitchen. I was asked recently what I eat in a day, and if I have any interesting recipes that somebody may be looking to lose a little bit of weight or at least have some healthier options in their diet. What is it that I recommend, or what are some recipes of things that I eat? So I figured I would take this opportunity to make something for you and record it on video so that maybe you get some ideas yourself. So today we are going to make a chocolate banana pudding kind of a dessert. It's not really pudding. We're going to use Greek yogurt, but when it's all said and done, it's going to taste very similar to pudding. If you freeze it, it could almost be like homemade ice cream. So here are the ingredients that we're going to use today. We have non-fat plain Greek yogurt, which maybe you think doesn't taste so great, but just wait till we're done. We have Walden Farms chocolate syrup and cocoa powder. Add as much of these as you want to make it extra chocolatey. Leave them out entirely if you want to have a little bit less chocolate flavor. Because here we have chocolate protein powder that we're going to use. So it's going to have a chocolate flavor regardless, but you can make it extra chocolatey with syrup and cocoa powder. Whipped cream, because why not? It's delicious and actually not as bad as people might think. Sweetener and banana extract, which is going to give us that banana flavor. Now, if you have bananas at home, you can cut them up, you can freeze them, and then blend them. That's really good to make kind of homemade ice cream. You could chop it up and add it as a topping or mix it in there. I don't have any bananas, but I do have that banana extract instead. Now, shame on me, I did actually record me putting exactly 170 grams into the bowl, and then I realized I recorded it the wrong way. I was in portrait mode and not landscape mode, and I know if I had left that, that'd be a really big no-no. So please trust me when I say there's exactly 170 grams in this. So then we're going to figure out what we want to have next. So I'm going to use some chocolate flavored protein powder. Here we go, 1 scoop, 32 grams. Because yogurt has a good amount of protein already, I'm just going to use half a scoop. So I'm going to go for about 16 to 17 grams here. Make sure the scale is in grams. Just keep adding it until we get about half. That looks good enough. Perfect. So there we go. Half a scoop of protein powder. Now, depending on how chocolatey you want it, you can add cocoa powder if you'd like. Now, cocoa powder is a bit messy, so I would just say be very careful with it. You don't need a whole lot. Let's go ahead and tear this. Now, cocoa powder, it says 5 grams is a serving. It is very strong, so you don't need a whole lot. Plus, it's also very powdery, so it doesn't always register on the scale perfectly. But if you use just a little bit, that will be plenty for flavor. Now, we're going to go ahead and mix that up. I'm going to do that by hand. I don't have a neat little hand mixer, so give me a second to get it all mixed up. I also added 2 small packets of sweetener. I've got Splenda. Because the cocoa powder can be a bit bitter, whenever you use cocoa powder, I recommend adding a little bit of sweetener to make up for it. So here we're going to add a little bit of banana extract. Hopefully I can get just the tiniest little drop out of there. Now, I'm not sure how strong this is. First time using it, actually. Almond extract is very strong. Peppermint extract is very strong. Vanilla extract is very strong. So you really just need a few drops. We'll see how that turned out. Alright, here it is all mixed up. I did lick the spoon this time because it was already measured out exactly what I needed, so I was just eating from what I had already weighed out. And wow, it is delicious. Just the right amount of chocolate, just the right amount of banana. But let's make it a little bit more fancy. Add just a little bit of whipped cream. And then my personal favorite, the Walden Farms. As I make more videos, you'll probably see Walden Farms often. Just a little extra chocolatey goodness. Now, if I was really fancy, I'd slice up some banana, put it on top. You can sprinkle some cinnamon on top if you want. I love cinnamon. I put it on everything. Just about everything. I kid you not. So it is ready to eat the way that it is. delicious chocolate banana yumminess. It is sweet, not tart. It tastes like a chocolate banana pudding. However, I like my puddings and yogurts a little bit on the cooler side. So I'm actually going to put it in the freezer for maybe about a half an hour and enjoy it then. So there it goes. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. Okay, that looks really good. It's kind of frozen on the edges. I did leave it in a little bit longer than anticipated. So it's kind of frozen around the edges, but you can put it in the fridge for a few minutes to take care of that, or just eat it and it'll make you eat it a little bit more slowly. Oh, that looks so good. Okay. We need to try this. Here we get to do the really awkward YouTube thing and eat on camera, because it's only fair to make it and then to actually try it and to see if it is good. Oh yeah. Oh, that's amazing. Chocolatey, banana-y. The whipped cream is good. I like the little chocolate drizzle on top. This is a very nice thick consistency. Like I said, it's kind of like chocolate banana pudding. Definitely delicious, and I can't wait to turn off the camera and actually eat the entire bowl. A couple of things with this. Doesn't have to be chocolate or banana. It can be any fruit you want. I'll be making more videos in the future about different things you can do with plain Greek yogurt. But make sure you weigh everything out, because the way that it is right now, it's not so bad. But if you just like throw in a whole bunch of stuff without paying attention to what it is or without weighing it, then you could end up with a lot more calories than anticipated. I put all of these ingredients into my Fitness Pal, and it's exactly 185 calories. So it is a low calorie but very filling snack or meal, however you want to call it. And I will post a picture at the end of this video of everything that I logged, of all the ingredients, and in my Fitness Pal. I wholeheartedly recommend weighing everything and tracking everything, not just this meal if you make it, but all of your food. But I'll make future videos about that and kind of how to keep it simple and easy, and kind of why it's important to do so. So I'm about to go enjoy my bowl of delicious chocolate banana homemade pudding, and I will see you guys next time.